We're helping you get a handle on that spring cleaning and talking about all the ickies in your kitchen. Laurel Lyons is back. Nice to have you here.
Thank you, John.
You're with the Manitoba Association of Home Economists.
Yes.
Yes, and I want to say to you and all the other home economists, celebrating World Home Economist Day and the launch of the new online webcast series.
Yes, yeah, we're very excited about it. So we're kind of just kicking it off today and tomorrow, and
so people can log on.
Yeah.
And watch these webcasts and get home tips.
Absolutely, yep.
And this is what we're dealing with today, is cleaning those nasties in the kitchen.
That's right, yeah.
All right, let's recap the main places you can find those nasty little germs.
Sure, absolutely. So kind of the hot spots would be your sponges, your cloths, your cutting boards.
Cutting board's a big one.
Yep. Your dish towels.
Okay, okay.
Your kitchen sink, because it sees a lot of action during the day, and then also your counters and hand contact.
Yeah, some things you wouldn't even think of, seriously, because one hand goes here, then it goes there.
Exactly,
and
yeah.
then someone else comes along and touches that.
Yeah.
It's just a big chain of events.
You just kind of forget about them. So.
Well, you came down with some ideas here for us to clean that stuff.
That's right.
What do you got?
Okay, so your kind of first line of defense would be your detergent or your soap. So you're going to use this first to do the big job. Kind of lifts and separates the dirt, the oil, the grease, germs, so that we can easily just wash them away.
Okay, good enough.
So, number one. The second thing, and we talked about it a little bit on the first segment, is the disinfectant. So, what I like to do is make my own.
Really?
Yes, I have my own homemade disinfectant. So, a spray bottle like this, fill it with water, about 5 milliliters or 1 teaspoon of bleach, and that's all you need.
Really?
Yes.
So just fill this all the way up with water and just a little bit of bleach and done.
That's absolutely correct.
On top of using all this other stuff?
Right. So this would, get rid of the food and all the grease and all that jazz, and then this would go on last as just a disinfectant, a little spritz. I use this a lot at my work. We do barbecues around the city, and with the Manitoba Port Council. Oh. And so this comes with us everywhere. This is our, comes with us everywhere.
Did you bring a barbecue down today?
No, not yet. Soon.
All right. I'm going to hold you to it.
Give us another month, John, yeah.
Okay, good. All right.
So very easy to use. It does only last about a day. After that, it kind of starts to lose its potency.
Okay.
So you'd want to remake it.
Switch it up. And I see you have some more, products we're all familiar with.
Absolutely. So this is another disinfectant, obviously a more commercial disinfectant. You want to really read the label when you're buying these products, because a lot of times you have to leave it on the surface for like 10 minutes.
I didn't know that.
Something like that, yeah, and they're all very different. So you really want to read the label carefully to make sure when you're using it that it's actually being effective.
Okay, there you go. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So from now on, I'm going to read that label.
Yeah, and like I say,
I wish I was the guy that invented hand sanitizer. It is everywhere now.
It is everywhere, yeah. This is another product that, like you say, we're seeing it in the hospitals, on the street,
we have it
everywhere.
Here. We have stands everywhere in the station. Yeah,
exactly. So this is a great product if you can't make it to a hand washing station. I mean, ideally you want to wash your hands with soap and water. But if that's not an option, then hand sanitizer is a really good option.
There you go.
Again, with the hand sanitizer, you want to read the instructions too, because if you don't use it properly, it's not effective. So with a lot of them, you have to use a certain amount. You have to rub it in for a certain amount of time.
Read the labels.
Read the
all you got to do. Well, listen, thanks for coming down, and it is a Home Economist Day, which was kicked off. And check out, we'll have a link to the site on our website, breakfasttelevision.ca. You can get more great tips around the house, but I'm holding you to that pork barbecue.
Yes.
All right. I mean, you heard it here. She'll be back. Anyway, thanks so much.
Thanks, John.
We'll be back in a minute.